Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today we are going to be checking out the lead single from Mitski's new album that came out on February 27th of this year called Nothing's About to Happen to Me. I have heard that this is one of the best albums of the entire year, and Mitski in general is an artist that I have not checked out a whole lot, but this seems to be one of the best albums. I've heard people praising this album left and right. And just before I react to the full album, I want to get a scope for the vibe. So she released a lead single back in January titled Where's My Phone? And I never really got to it, but I think now is the proper time to react to this lead single. And then based off of the reception, like the viewership and my personal thoughts on the song, then I will react to the full-length album. Again, the album isn't very long. It's only 11 songs, 34 minutes, 27 seconds. But I have heard great things. It's one of the albums I want to get to, and eventually I will. But today we are just starting out with the lead single that released back in January to get a full vibe for the album. Obviously, Mitski has that kind of vibe, depressing indie pop that she's quite known for. So I know what I'm expecting. I know what I'm getting into here. I haven't heard too many songs by Mitski before. I think I've heard a handful, but other than that, I am totally kind of not in the know about her. So this is kind of my first deep dive into her music, and it's an album that came out a month ago. So yeah, let's check out this lead single titled Where's My Phone? I'm excited. No intro whatsoever, just kind of jumping right into it. It's kind of rocky. I wasn't expecting that. Her vocals are very quiet in the mix, but I know that's what she's going for, like, clearly. Ooh, I love that little background noise. The melody. We gotta like that, what's that noise called? Just like a beep for a swear word. Cool. Are we slowing it down? Sounds like we might be headed that way. Whoa! That sounds so interesting in my headphones. Feels like they're all like attacking me, bro. This group of backing vocals. More distortion, I love that. That was noisy. I was not expecting a lot of noise. That was surely not the vibe I was expecting of that song. The pace really never went down. I was expecting we were going to get like we're going to get a breakdown. The vibe's going to go a little low for a little bit, but it never really did. It was kind of this kind of pop, rock, indie mix that I thought we were kind of getting something more depressing. I mean, this is still really good. It just wasn't the vibe that I was expecting. I won't say it's jarring, but like the difference between the instrumentation, that kind of like hard rock alternative-ish sound, mixed with her very light, quiet vocals, which sound beautiful, by the way, is very, very like, I don't know. It was intriguing. It was intriguing to hear for sure. Yeah, I really, really like this. I think I'm gonna need another listen with it, but I'm really, really happy with this. I think it's a sound that I was not expecting. I knew she had some kind of alternative rock-ish vibes, but I kind of expected the lead single to be more indie pop-ish, I guess. But I'll still take this. This was a lot of fun, and I love the last like 30, 40 seconds where it just kind of, the backing vocals were almost haunting in a way. You can tell how really, like, how many of the backing vocals there were, and then the distortion and the extra instrumentation that kicked in at the end there was really, really fun. But I think I need another listen to it just because there was so much going on, and I was never really prepared for this kind of vibe. It kind of just like, you know, as soon as I click play, there was no intro. She just, here's my vocals, let's go. You know what I mean? Like vocals 3 seconds into the song. Yeah, let me know your thoughts on this song. I will definitely be checking out the album now. This was a fun introduction track, and very fitting for a lead single, I will say. Good lead single track, and I'm intrigued to see the direction of the album. Like, I know her shtick is depressing, sad girl, like indie pop, but is that the type of album we're going to get? I don't really know. All I've heard about this album is that it's really good. It's one of the albums of the year, and that's all I've heard. So I'm really curious to what the entire album vibe is going to be, but this is one I was not expecting. But I really, really enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section down below. And yeah, stay tuned for the album reaction. That will be very, very soon.